What's up, Pokeaim Plus? We got Pokeaim here, and today we're using a really cool team by Sugar Sweet that has a physically defensive Delphox with Encore, Mystical Fire to lower special attack, and Will-O-Wisp. Vaporeon to flip turn out into Delphox to help it out. Force Ice Beam as well for Garchomp. Scarf, Flower Trick, Foul Play Meowscarada. Foul Play Meowscarada is a great check to things like SD Aegislash as well as SD Garchomp. Huge power Sash, Diggersby lead, which is something I was really excited to try out. And then we have Mega Glimmora, which I haven't really used much of at all. And Earthworm, which is a great Garchomp answer with Iron Defense Body Press, can also Shed Tail into threats. So here's the team ID, and if you guys want the EVs, just in case the team ID does not work, feel free to use it here. And if you guys do enjoy this content, thank you again for letting me know down below. I appreciate it. We're on our way to 32,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. So if you want to join us on that journey, feel free to subscribe. You can check out my main channel as well. At the time of recording this, there's only 19 hours left in the season, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that's a great team, by the way. If you didn't check out the other day's video, you should definitely check out that team because that surf spam is extremely cool. Now, singles is really interesting. Again, I'm really starting to get the hang of it, I feel like. I don't know how this will be, but slowly but surely at least, right? I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Let's see how we continue this streak that we have right now. Okay, a few things here. I'm a little worried about the bottom three, though they get checked by Glimmora. I feel like I need Scarf Meowscarada, but it's weird here because it doesn't have knockoff, which don't do too much. I also don't have rocks, which is a little annoying too. Well, I do on this mon, but I don't think I can bring them. I like Focus Sash Diggersby as a lead. I feel like it's Focus Sash Diggersby, Vaporeon, and Meowscarada, and just no Mega in the first one. My thought process is use Vaporeon to flip turn out into Meowscarada, and then use Meowscarada to U-turn around and do damage. The other option is, because Vaporeon helps me check Garchomp, and it helps me check the Delphox. Flip turn. I feel like I need the speed control, but it could just be Mega Glimmora. Mega Glimmora is really good. It just kind of loses the Garchomp, which I'm a little worried about. And I also don't like my Delphox because they have Volcarona and Glimmora. Glimmora is a big one. All right, we're going to try this. We're going to try no Mega. This is what I'm feeling. We might be getting our first loss in a long time here, but we'll see what happens. I also wonder how much Foul Play does to Mimikyu. They're on a 17 win streak somehow. Frost last lead. Pretty bad for me. But it's not like I actually have a good switch in, right? So I think I'm just going to go for Earthquake. Having obviously Glimmora would have been good. But we're going to get as much damage as we can out here. On their, I'm expected to Blizzard. If they end up going for Auroraville, so be it. They go right for Blizzard. Yep. We'll survive because of our Focus Sash. We'll probably do still over half, even with the Ice-type defense boost. Just because huge power is... This mon is strong. That's all you gotta know. This mon is strong. Yep. Slightly over half. Okay, so I have a few things I can do here. They're gonna Blizzard again, right? So we go Vaporeon. I think I have a few things I can do here. Go Vaporeon. That's it. That's generally it. They go for Ice Shard. Perfect. Okay, so I don't even come in on a Blizzard, which is awesome. And what I can do is I can actually Wish Up and try and pass it to something. If they're not Thunderbolt, I'm good. I don't take too much from Shadow. They are Thunderbolt, unfortunately. Oof. I took a decent chunk from that. I'm not going to lie. I took a decent chunk. But we can Wish Protect and just stall out their turns. I also think their last move is obviously Shadow Ball, so... I gotta try and keep you as healthy as possible, I feel. Go Protect. Because the funny thing is, if they don't throw off Blizzards as I try to go Diggersby, and if Snow ends, there's a world where Diggersby gets back up to near full HP. This is only one more turn, right? So they go for T-Bolt again. I have to Wish Protect. They're going to get a lot of VP off of this game because of their hitting Vaporeon, and I'm the one using Wish and Protect. All right, so Snow ends, which is big. Again, I still don't have a means of hitting them. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and bring back out Diggersby. They do go for T-Bolt. Perfect. Okay, so we get Diggersby at a decent amount of HP, which is perfect. And now they have to decide if they want to throw off a Blizzard. I'm going to double because I think they might not try and throw off that Blizzard. I think they might be scared. It's only 70%. I lied. They did try. Maybe they'll go for Ice Shard, which again, Vaporeon can eat up, and I can try and bring out Meowscarada. They do try and go for the Blizzard, and it works. Oh, that is not good. Okay, not the end of the world, but pretty close. Volcarona is definitely in the back, too. They probably Thunderbolt here. Here's the issue. I'm getting smoked by Volcarona now. If this paralyzes me, I lose the game 100%. No para, which is good. I'll just Flower Trick. I don't really have a move to hit Volk. If I had knockoff, I'd go for it here. They do switch out, so they're bringing something in on Flower Trick, which is good at least. It is Garchomp, so I'm okay with this. I'm assuming it's super defensive, so this is not going to two-shot. But we could pray it does. Ooh, that did absolutely nothing. Alright, we're going to go Diggersby. They might go for Rocks. I can go for Ice Punch, sack Vaporeon. And then it comes down to probably Mimikyu versus the world. They go right for Outrage. Goodbye. Why'd they do less than half, but Outrage did nothing? Foul Play doesn't kill. I can't go for Triple Axle. I think I have to try and Thaw. Foul Play definitely doesn't kill if Flower Trick does less than half, right? Dude, that is 0 to Garchomp. Yeah, it's 0. That's super defensive Garchomp. Or at least max HP. Or I did absolutely min, actually. I could have done min. 44 is min. I'm gonna try and Thaw here. I do, and I get the Protect off. We have to try for this, right? Now I'm super Fizz Def. I am super Fizz Def. So I think I live the Outrage. I hope so. They're still gonna be locked. Well, they're not locked, but they can click it again. Ah, Vaporeon goes down. I think it's game. Because Foul Play isn't going to do it. So we unfortunately lose our win streak here. I'm trying to think what I could have done differently. I think not being frozen on Vaporeon could have been cool, but what could I have done like otherwise, right? Like Foul Play, if I did over half to Garchomp, I'd be in a good spot, right? Foul Play is going to do a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I think I still lose to the last mon everywhere. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't KO based on Flower Trick. So Garchomp puts me down, and we finally lose our 17-game win streak, which is unfortunate. I think that the Frostlash was just really difficult. And the problem is my Delphox is slower than them because I'm base 110 speed on... I'm faster than base 110 speed on my Delphox. I probably live a Shadow Ball, but I don't do a lot back. So we finally lose our win streak, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. It'd be cool to have it going into the new season, but like, who cares? I was still surprised that we got it. I would have had to bring Glimmora, maybe Glimmora, Vaporeon, Earthworm, or that could have been okay. That's worse than a Delphox, though. All right, this is good. But there's Whirlwind Pressure. Glim Lead is annoying. Basket Legion, we definitely want to have Meowscarada in the back. That guy's coming in the back because Foul Play is really good into their team, period. This is interesting. If I use this Glimmora early... I just want to use Diggersby. That was the big thing about this team. I wanted to use Diggersby. That was it. Hippo Lead into U2. I feel like U2 are really good. Dude, is it the same 3 again and I'm just bringing no Mega? Surely that's wrong, right? But like Delphox is bad into Armarouge. It's Bastion Legion. But it's good into that guy. Because I can do these two. Sash, Diggersby in the back versus Meowscarada. I think it's actually these guys. And don't use Diggersby in this one. Even though I really want to use Diggersby. Because Vaporeon flipping back around seems really smart. I don't really switch into Heracross, and I give it Guts when I Will-O-Wisp it, but they're going to Mega Evolve anyway, right? Maybe they'll keep Heracross at home. This is really weak to Armarouge. Maybe there's a world where I brought Earthworm plus Glimmora plus that, but then I don't weaken Hippo too much. Alright, Heracross lead, which I'm okay with. Did I lead off with Delphox? I did. Nice. Okay, here's the thing. If they stay regular form, they keep Guts. If they Mega Evolve, they don't have Guts. I'm Mega Evolving and going for Will-O-Wisp. I think they're going to switch anyway, and I don't know if it's going to be Hippo or it's Bastion Legion. That is the best case scenario. Holy crap. Okay, so we get our Mega off. Beautiful. Let's see if we land. If we do, we can go Vaporeon and just flip turn right back out into Delphox and click Psyshock next turn. Beautiful. Great land. Amazing. The Delphox is burnt. Look at it. It's taking damage. Alright, so we miss out turn 1 on Delphox, which is unfortunate, but we can bring out Vaporeon. We stop their flip turn. We don't care about last respects, and we can flip turn out ourselves. Yeah. This is Scarf, most likely. And we know 2 out of 3 of their Pokemon. Did they even bring a Mega in? Oh, it's Heracross, duh. Nice. Okay. So we flip turn here, get a little bit of chip. And this time we go for Psyshock, I guess. They might stay in regular form to go for Rock Blast so they could abuse Guts if they have it. I'm just Psyshock here. They don't. They go Basculegion. They go Mimikyu. Ooh. Alright, so Mimikyu's disguise is busted. Beautiful. Now, the cool thing is I can Will-O-Wisp on Mimikyu and then flip turn out. Like, I can go Vaporeon, I can Wish, and then I can flip turn out. So we are going to go for Wisp on the Mimikyu. We'll be faster. We take Shadow Sneak. We do land this Will-O-Wisp, thankfully. Okay. I think it was GG if we landed the other one, but we're going for a Foul Play endgame, it looks like. They end up going for Trick Room. That's smart. I could Encore, technically, as they're most likely going to go for Curse, but it's fine, I think, either way. I think Heracross is the annoying Mon. Looks like I switched, so they didn't, because they would switch normally here. They go for Curse, yep. Alright, so that's good. We don't have to deal with this guy anymore. This is also OU Trick Room, so like, there's a lot of turns. I don't think Flip Turn kills. It probably kills a Burn though. I'd be fine if it did or didn't. If they want to switch, that's fine too. I'm okay with you taking the Foul Play. I don't think it matters. Or Play Rough, I don't think it matters. If they want to double curse, that's fine too. Yeah, you're not going to do much. I'm still out of range of Aqua Jet. And again, there's like 2 turns of Trick Room left, so the end game's going to be a little annoying because of the fact that I missed Will-O-Wisp on Basculegion. But it's not the end of the world. No, it basically is the end of the world. I wonder if FizzDef Delphox lives Mega Heracross's. That'd be crazy, right? What's my Delphox EV spread? 31-26 is crazy. Yeah, Rock Blast always KOs. Switch to the Vaporeon. The thing is, this endgame is going to be a little wonky. Like I said, if I land Wisp on Basculegion, I could probably win the game with just Delphox getting Psyshock as its own Pokemon. But I'm gonna basically have to sack this and then go for Psyshock and then win a 50-50 at the end, unfortunately. Oh, that's a very, very, very good miss. That is a very good miss. Because now I can actually flip turn on this turn of Trick Room. I should be slower than... Why the hell are you faster? No! Why are you faster? How slow are you? Probably should have went Masquerade then. Oh, they both seed. Okay, perfect, perfect. We got them then. We got them. I think my play is always Will-O-Wisp as well. I think I have to, because if they go out to Basculegion, I lose. Whereas I can win the game with Vaporeon into my other guy. I think I have to Will-O-Wisp. Because I think Vaporeon... Yeah. Like I said, if they go Basculegion, I think I lose the game. Always. So please land Will-O-Wisp. Hey! Okay, perfect. This is Scarf. So we're good in the Basculegion now. We don't have to worry about you. They can double out, I think. I guess they could try and double or last respects. I don't know which one they want to do, really. We're always going to go Pollen Spring, though. The good thing is, again, we get the... Because they're burnt now, I think I'm good. Because they can't flip turn. They go for last respects, which does nothing. Yep, good job. We get the chip. It's okay if I take this one. I'm just getting the chip for Meow. That's okay. 50 to that. No, 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 no. Okay, we go Meow. I'm gonna go for U-turn, even if they want to stay in and try and win the game of Heracross. Should they try and do that? Ah, they might. The thing is, I think they still think they need Basket Legion because of Delphox. So, like, if I go for Flower Trick here, there's a lot of 50-50s. But if I go for Flower Trick here, I probably lose. So, if they switch, I don't think I lose, but I think it's too close. That Pin Missile dodge is really good. It made up for the Will-O-Wisp miss earlier. They can still stay in if they want to. But the big thing is if they stay in, then next time they can't come in on Psyshock. So this is good because I get the U-turn on Heracross, and then I can go for Psyshock with my goat. Which I don't even know if it does 58, I'm not going to lie. But it should put it in range of Psyshock, which is important. Again, the big thing is as long as Delphox is there, I'm chilling. If they go Basket Legion, I think they take too much as well. Like, they might go Basket Legion and double. Oh, yeah. I just got to make it so Basket Legion goes down to U-turn always. So even if they double here, I win the game. Because now Basket Legion, again, can never switch in anymore. Only way to lose the game is to get Heracross in and give it like a free substitute, even though I have Encore, so I guess I can always flip turn on that. It's always flip turn here. They KO me, I go Meow, I go for U-turn. KOs them, and then I get in Delphox. Nice. Fizz F Delphox is funny. I guess game one I just had to like, I know my speed tier, but I had to like play as if I didn't know my speed tier. They're hoping that I just don't U-turn, basically. They're hoping for a throw, which would be me not U-turning there. But there's no reason to never not U-turn. That's so much. 58 to 47 is nasty. And that's a lot, considering resist and everything. Go, my child. Oh, they didn't even let me send it out. I needed a little bit more damage. I need more VP. Even though season ending, which means a lot more VP. But I also want to stream after I finish recording this, so... Yeah, I only got 300. I barely did damage. I didn't knock out everybody, that's why. Haters. Also, if y'all didn't know, I do still have my Pokeaim Illustrious card bundle available. Link is down below if y'all want to pick it up. We added some more. As you guys have been growing crazy with the support, so feel free to check it out if you want to get into Illustrious or support me. Like I said, feel free to subscribe to this channel. You can subscribe to my main channel as well, or uploading daily on both. So, if you like the content, of course, you can support me by doing that. But if you don't, all good. Ooh, Espatra pass. Come on, pass. How did I beat that? I think it's Delphox lead. So it can go for Will-O-Wisp plus Encore stuff. This is my answer to Raptor 2. I like you because you're broken. Wish pass. Even though if they pass the Clefable, I'm kind of screwed. But I feel like, can you bring Clefable when you see Glimmora? I like Diggersby. Meow doesn't have triple axle. Meow has Flower Trick, which doesn't actually hit either of the Megas. But I still like Meow because it's Scarf and fast. Actually, I really like Meow as a lead. Because I can U-turn initially on Espathra, and then it lets me do annoying stuff. It's a little weak to Mega Clefable, but whatever. I can't Encore because of Magic Bounce. It has Magic Bounce, right? That's not the fake ability we gave it. That's the real ability it has. I always be forgetting because we made Legend ZA OU and then we gave them fake abilities. No, Magic Bounce was one of them. All right, it has it. Hopefully they don't see that Magic Bounce Clef beats me down because I have a Glimmora. I'm so serious. That's what I'm praying for. All right, Staraptor lead is okay. Gonna U-turn immediately. Is it this plus Belly Boy and the guys? Dude, I want to lead Delphox, and Delphox would have cooked this. I saw Samurai and got scared. Maybe they switched fear. No, they fear no man. I can see them CCing, but we can beat them with... I'm hoping that Delphox which I know is going to be faster because of the way this Delphox is EV'd. I'm hoping Delphox still does enough into it. That wasn't effective, wasn't it? This would have been a way better lead for me because I could have immediately got the Wisp off and had my bulk. That is so strong. Alright, we get the Mega off here and we Will-O-Wisp. They do switch into most likely Samurai, I assume. Yup. Let's see if we land. Landing Will-O-Wisp would be great. We don't have to care too much about spikes because we have Levitate and we can always pass Wishes with Vaporeon into this. Hey, okay, so we land on Samurai. Hey, calm down, keyboard. My keyboard just like, my controller just buzzed all over my keyboard. Nice. Okay, so we want to go U. Delphox is cool, man. It actually gets no defense increase, which is really sad. Hey, why you do? I'm about to say, why did you do so much damage, bro? Like, why did you do so much damage without anything? That wasn't necessary, you know? All right, so we Wish Pass up. Depending on what they do, not having triple Axle in this game is a little bit rough. So we don't think they have the Calm Mind Pass from the back. We're thinking maybe Excadrill or Belly Bolt. They go for Sacred Sword. Oh, this is cool. So I can actually go for an Ice Beam here just in case they want to go hard Staraptor, just because I have the free turn. Which is essentially what I want. They tried to predict me to go Meow. We can go for Ice Beam here. Again, it's good in Staraptor. It is Drill. Nice. So we break potential Sash. We don't know if it's Scarf yet, though. Kind of wish we had Scald. We don't, unfortunately, but it's okay. Because I can just spam Ice Beam. They don't switch into Vaporeon at all with their team. What the hell, dude? Stop that. Stop, please. Good, 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 good. Stay frozen. Woof! This monster of a Pokemon. Good, 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 good. Get this threat out of there, please. Please, get this threat out of there. Okay, we're good in the Samurott. We always have Flower Trick. Staraptor's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I like Protect first, because they have to go for CC. Like, they're going to get some nice boost here. I always flip turn. If they go for Brave Bird, this is literally perfect turn. Because they're taking damage, which is what we want. They predicted us to go Delphox, which is great. Get to go you. I'm going to make the Meow play. If they Brave Bird me, it's not the end of the world because then they take so much recoil and I can Mystical Fire. But I feel like they can't make... They could try. But I feel like they make the Samurott play and like this is like a really interesting situation because I can obviously Flower Trick and do annoying stuff with that. But my best play is always U-turn. We're basically trying to put them in range of my guy. This will do a little bit more too. Just because there's no Intimidate. Yeah! I can afford to go for a Mystical Fire here now. Even though I'll give him a Spadef Raise because only Brave Bird can KO me. And the Spadef Raise doesn't matter for Psyshock. Plus it also hits the other guy. So if they want a Brave Bird and it's a double down, I'm okay with this. Like this is a special attack raise. Sorry, I don't mean Spadef raise. All right, so they Brave Bird is a double down. Yup. And then we can go for Meow, and we can go right for Flower Trick and be good. Cool. And then we go meow. Don't. Oh, you're not gonna let me KO meow? Yo, Fizzed Up Delphox is really cool. Mon's putting in some work. See if we can get some more VP though. I like Diggersby here. You, because you deal with Venusaur. You're good into Arch because of Mystical Fire. I feel like I do want the Wish Passer. This is one of them games where you really wish you had Stealth Rock, bro. But I think Mystical Fire is enough. Hopefully. Also, Diggersby not having like frustration or return in this game is so annoying. I mean, that move not being in the game, period, is annoying. But like Diggersby not having like a strong move to Oko Zard immediately is annoying. All right, Garchompion is the lead of choice. That's fine. We go right for Ice Punch. How fast am I? What if they're super defensive and they just die? And they're not faster. And they're citrus. Best case would be like they switch into Charizard or something. Because I'm not worried about Garchomp. I have Vaporeon. I also wonder if I'm smart into Mimikyu. I guess I'm okay. I wish Diggersby got Stealth Rock. I know it gets spikes, but Stealth Rock would be so fire too. It's a ground type. Just give it Stealth Rock. Have it. I don't care if it's a rock move. Garchomp learns it. Venusaur comes right out on that is crazy. Because it doesn't resist currently. Alright, so that is physically defensive Venusaur. Which means I should be faster and I should be able to outspeed it and knock it out with Earthquake after. You're not taking 60. Bro, you're not taking 60 from a Diggersby. So that means no Charizard in the back. So it might be our Charladon. But you're not taking no 60 and outspeeding me. I'm sorry. That's way too little. This is huge power, dude. Yeah, and this is also huge power. Okay, so Diggersby picks up the KO. Good. Whole point of this video was someone asked me to use Diggersby as well on my stream. So Diggersby takes off the first KO. Not that it really mattered, that one. Is it Primarina last? If it is, we gotta be careful. Well, if it's Mimikyu, it's okay too, because we just Earthquake. And then we Ice Beam Garchomp. It is Mimikyu. Okay, so we always Earthquake. That's perfect. Even if it's Drain Punch, that doesn't matter. There's also some Mimikyu that are max HP, max attack, so there's a chance that my Diggersby is faster. I'm so serious. Like the max HP, no speed ones. Because now I bust their Disguise, they're definitely Life Orb. They probably get blown back by this too. And then it's just Garchomp and them versus the world. I love when they give huge power to these mons. Oh, this player up too. Don't get an attack drop. Don't get an attack drop so you can make my life easier, please. Of course. Yep. They survive because of that, unfortunately. You know, I'm pretty confident Delphox lives this. Even if it's, like, I want to limit test. Because my win con is Vaporeon anyway, right? I want to limit test. I feel like you live this, dude. I feel like with your EVs, you live this. I know your spell tag, but I feel like I'm living it on, like, on 1. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really want to know. Oh, I took that so well. Dude! That's actually crazy. It literally can never KO me with Adamant Spell Tag. Max it can do is 93. That's amazing. Alright, I think we lose. The max it can do is 93, guys. I actually am not... I'm so serious. Adamant, max attack, spell tag +2 can do 93% max. I knew this Delphox would live that. And then we basically had a guarantee because now Vaporeon would be at 100% in front of this guy. So now I have to hope to probably miss. Oh, cool! It crit my Vaporeon too! Nice! Which it literally needed to, because I'm pretty sure I lived Garchomp as well. Well, you know what they say, man. It happens. Maybe they're defensive. If they're defensive, like if they go for Earthquake here and they're defensive, I actually live max attack Earthquake after Protect too. So I have to hope it's defensive. And then Wish Protect. I have to hope they're like Rock Tomb or even just like basically no Swords Dance here and no Outrage. Nice. Okay, they go for Outrage. Okay, if I get another Protect, there's a world where I can live. I'm not going to get it because this guy got insane lucky into me. So even without the crit, I always live Outrage too. The max I can do is 120. So without the crit, but... That's Mons, I guess. That's whack, man. It literally... I think it was my best play to go Delphox too. I knew it would live, but I want to show off the defensiveness of it too. But to crit me there is whack. Attack drop into crit, by the way. Like, attack drop on Diggersby so you don't die. Into critting Delphox. Into critting Vaporeon in range of Outrage. Isn't that hilarious? That's crazy how the world works sometimes. But yeah, Outrage, the max you could do is 120 HP. It does 102 to 120 HP. So, obviously, without being crit, I would be way out of range, and I could just Wish Protect, Wish Protect. Such as Mon, such as Life. This is a cool team. I like Diggersby Vaporeon for sure. Damn, this is tough. Because, like, Delphox is good into Scizor. But I'm bad in Nagar. I think it's Meow, low-key. I think I need Meow for Gengar and for them. If they bring Scizor, they get me, you know? Not having Scald and Vaporeon hurts here. Dude, that loss sucks, man. Like, a string of bad luck there had to basically put me down. Oh, well. Gengar lead is amazing because I'm guaranteed an Earthquake here. I would love for them to Mega Evolve and die. Oh, there's Sash Gengar lead. Smart. Which means they're Mega Scizor, so I brought the wrong Pokemon. Or Mega Blastoise, maybe? Damn. Cursed Body, which is unfortunate. Doesn't matter. They can't Shadow Ball there. They might Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave. They might actually win again, to be honest. Alright, so we Wish up. Yo! Yo! Hey, yo! Vaporeon takes so much from everything, bro. Alright, we'll Ice Beam here, I guess. They might go for, like, Icy Wind again or something, which I would love to be at 100%. Nah, they said I'm doing 10 billion damage to everybody. Watch some Poison. Oh, no. Surprise. Okay, cool. So, Gengar's gone, but I'm pretty Archaludon weak. But there's no Rain, luckily. I'm also extremely Scizor weak. And Blastoise weak. And Belly Bolt weak. Damn. I think it's over because I didn't bring Delphox. I really thought it was Mega Gengar on this team. No way Foul Play does it, right? Like, they would have to not Bullet Punch me. They knock first, which is low-key worse for me. I think I live Bullet Punch. I'm actually positive I live Bullet Punch. I'm actually not positive at all. Yeah, I need to bring Delphox. I also low-key wish they SD'd and Meowscarada lived on like one, because Foul Play does a chunk, but it doesn't do a lot. Like, it's gonna two-shot, but it's not gonna OHKO, which is the big thing. Okay. If they somehow don't KO me here, which they're pretty offensive. I'm pretty sure I die. If they're really defensive, I think I live, but like, oh, Meowscarada survived on friendship. Let's go. Okay, if it's substitute, I lose. Actually, if it has anything, I lose. Like, if it literally has anything else. I'm sure Foul Play is just so they can OHKO this always, right? Basically, I'm hoping it's Scarf. Be Scarf! Yeah, we won the game somehow. Let's go! We did it. How the hell? They brought, the crazy thing is they brought 2 Delphox killers plus Scizor, so they actually planned really well for Delphox. But having the ability to burn them would have been nice. And I would have burnt Basque Legion upon switching, which could have been good for winning. Maybe. I feel like I'm getting like close with this team every time, just losing all the time, but it's working out. Except for game 1. And that guy that crit me. My gosh. Okay, so knockoff would have been way better here, but foul play is cool. This might be the first Glimmora game, low-key. What if I do this? Get a Toxic Spike, even though they're definitely going to bring Aegislash and all those demons. Yo, I'm actually super weak to... I actually do need Glimmora. Maybe it's that... Yo, I'm going to try this combo. We haven't tried this combo at all. So hear me out. It's lead Diggersby, right? They lead off a Kangaskhan. If they bring Kangaskhan, they probably don't bring Gengar, which means I go Glimmora and I get up Hazards, and then I can go out into my Vaporeon and Earthquake. And then if they're double-edged, or whatever. They're double-edged. Yeah, I want to keep my... Okay, so right here, right? I go Glimmora, I get the Toxic Debris up. They're going to hit me twice. So Toxic Debris goes up. Diggersby will, I think, KO's Aegislash through its stuff. As long as it's not, like, super defensive. It KOs it in the other form. So we go Glimmora here. They switch out. Really? All right. What were they fearing of me? They go for Earthquake, yeah. There's nothing. I think I always go for Ice Beam. On Chop if I can. Even if they go Kangaskhan, like, it is what it is. Because every bit of damage on Kangaskhan is actually really important. And again, we want double layer of Toxic Spike if we can help it. Oh my god. I think I just flipped turn. I actually didn't want them to be frozen there because I wanted Glimmora to get up Toxic Spike. And now I don't think it will. And now I'm playing in a game where, oh my god, they're frozen, so they could beat me down. Alright, I'm staying in regular form here. Because if they Earthquake me, I get double layer of Toxic Spike. And I crit them too. Oh my gosh. I knew I crit them the way that HP went down so fast. I want a double layer Toxic Spike. So I could win. Oh, it's Aegislash. Okay, we win the game anyway. Just go for Earth Power. We let them hit me. I'm doing this, by the way. I'm staying in regular form because I want to get a Toxic Spike. Because Diggersby wins the game. Because Toxic Spikes means that Garchomp, if it's Sash, can't do anything. That's fine. Yeah, Shadow Sneak me. I get a Toxic Spike now. Sash Diggersby gets to come out. Click Earthquake for free. Sorry about the Kangaskhan, fam. I know how it feels to be lucked. I apologize. Anyway, Diggersby gets to come out and go for Earthquake for free. Oh, we're okay, Eevee. It's okay. It's okay, Eevee. Alright, Garchomp's gonna come out. Depending on how much it takes, I might be able to go for Quick Attack into it. Ooh, Quick Attack most definitely kills. But we could play a safe game of just going this to be safe. Always keep my Sash intact. They go for Outrage there. Look how little that does, man. It does kill me in the next one. But the thing is, it goes down to poison, so I don't really have to worry about anything that Garchomp wants to do. And then I just win the game with Diggersby. Yep. And then Diggersby just comes out. I obviously got so lucky versus Kangaskhan. Also, they were going to thaw soon, too. Which would have been way better. But I think we'll call on that. Thank you everybody for watching. Oh, I actually got some, I guess I'm doing some dailies as well. Let me show you guys the team one more time. And of course, Joe will show you guys the credit as well for it. It's a really fun team. The defensive Delphox is really cool. Again, it got crit a lot of times, but still, fun team in general. Hope y'all enjoy it. I will see you guys in the next one though. And subscribe if you enjoy. Peace.